Alright, y'all. Sorry, I want to pick this back up. My dog Louie over there was sounded like a pig. I don't know. He was kind of scraping the bottom of his bowl, and he was sniffing it. I guess I don't know. Whenever he sniffs something, he or chews on something, he snorts really loudly. I don't know if it's just because of the kind of pit that he is, but he does that annoyingly. That's how it's kind of a way we know that he is into something because it's just yeah. I did that on camera, but it for real is can be annoying, especially because he doesn't just do it for like 1 second. He'll just keep doing it, 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 and just like that sounds so annoying. But I was picking up on the Raja where I left off with about Raja. But right now he's young, developing. I think he's going to be eventually in the Cup Series and a full time ride. I think he's going to win races up there, but of course, baby steps. Just kind of envision it. He's been on some of the videos of users I watched, like the NASCAR Weekly podcast. I'll plug them again because I watched them on there first. Then kind of followed him off of that. Saw that he got into ARCA, now trucks, some Xfinity races. So it's coming. I don't know if he's going to be like Legacy Motorsports eventually with Jimmy Johnson. That would be cool. But right now he was driving a 45. Like I say, he finished 21st, so not terrible, but not really up there in the running for too much of nothing. But I got faith that he'll be good. I'm not necessarily going to commit to posting after every race, only because I'm not going to. This year, I told my fiance that I'll try to do better at, not trying to watch every race every single week, and not let that dictate any plans that we have. So if she wants me to go here with the function or ask me to go, I'll go. I'll skip a race. It's fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I gotta stay home. The race is on. And I did that kind of a lot last year. I think out of 36 races, I may have only missed 3 or 4. So I got to do better. It's a long race year. It's like 36 races, not counting the All Star and the Clash of like 38 weeks out the year, out of 52 that they're racing. So I got to make sure I divvy up that time between working and spending family time better on Sundays and stuff like that. But that pretty much covers what I wanted to talk about from today. I do have plans to go to the first round of March Madness in Greensboro, so I may talk about that. I'll probably get some of my videos about March Madness, any upsets. Championship week's getting ready to start shortly, so I may talk about the ACC tournament, SEC tournament, stuff like that. I've noticed lately, as I've gotten older, I'm 32, as I've gotten older, now I really don't pay much attention to college basketball unless it is championship week or the tournament. It's still my favorite sporting event. As a whole, I love the first and second round of the tournament. I love pretty much the whole tournament. But Daytona 500 and the Super Bowl are approaching, getting close. I've been a sports fan since I was 3. NASCAR taught me how to count. At the age of 3, I could count and tell you what drove what number of car and who it was and if they were any good or not. I could tell you all that stuff when I was real young. So NASCAR taught me how to count. And I got into March Madness when I was probably 11 or 12. I went to a couple that I saw Lehigh beat Duke. I missed Virginia losing as the 1 seed because that's all local. I'm in Charlotte, so it was all happened. That happened here in Charlotte. 16 over 1, Lehigh over Duke. I think that might have been in Greensboro. But I went to that one. But love going to March Madness. Especially here, we only seem to get the first and second round and never any Sweet 16s or Elite Eights or Final Fours or nothing like that. And of course, that would explain why I'm such a big NASCAR fan, because Charlotte really is huge on NASCAR. You know, the Speedway, the Hall of Fame, dirt tracks everywhere. So that kind of explains where I'm at, how I grew up, and stuff like that. But that's really all I wanted to talk about in this little video. Like I said, it'll be 2 parts because of Louie. You guys might see him one day. You can see his treats and stuff in the background, I'm sure. But I'm gonna try to post more on here. The beard is getting long, but it won't be on there for too long. I'm not good at the editing and stuff like that. My girl does. She has a YouTube channel, Janice Space. She's big in it. She spends tons of times doing vlogs and filming for her vlogs and stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna get on and post about sports because I like sports, and she got me this iPad for Christmas. So now I got a good iPad. I got a good space. I'm not, sitting in the bedroom at a family member's house recording videos and uploading them and everything. Now I'm in in our place that we share together. So I'm trying to do better at posting. But that's all I got. I'll see you guys next time. I think it's Las Vegas is up next, so may post some videos about that. So go Christopher Bell next week. Hopefully it ends up better than this week. Last year started off pretty bad for us too. We ended up in the championship 4, so hopefully this year kind of goes the same way. Alright guys, y'all be good.